Will the Peninsula Airport Commission get back the millions of dollars in state money it used to pay off a loan for a failed airline? That is the question that's dodged the commission for months. Now the state is stepping in to try and help come up with a plan. They had a meeting this morning on the issue. 13 News Now reporter Nico Clemens explains what happened.
The Peninsula Airport Commission trying to put their recent troubles behind them.
I think we get this matter concluded, we'll have the public trust.
State Secretary of Transportation Aubrey Lane telling the commission if it can reach some sort of agreement with Town Bank and other parties involved in the People Express loan deal, then state funding to Newport News Williamsburg International Airport would be restored.
Really up to them, Nico. Reasonable people ought to be able to bring this to a head, and let's move forward.
Secretary Lane says whatever the commission decides, the state is going to back them on their decision.
If we reach a settlement, even if it's less than the $3.5 million, and they believe it's reasonable, then we will release those dollars on unrestricted data.
The airport lost funding earlier this year after the commission used more than $3 million in state money to guarantee a private loan for People Express Airlines. The airline later failed. Lane previously called it an unauthorized use of the Transportation Trust Fund.
The bottom line is those monies were not used for the benefit of the public.
The commission has already presented a settlement option to bank officials. Commission Chair George Wallace says they have not heard back from the bank.
We made a definitive offer to them in terms of what that amount is, but I don't want to publicly communicate what that number is at this juncture.
Lane says that they're ready to remove the cloud hanging over the commission and the airport.
And as long as this is out there, I think it's going to make it more difficult to attract business and get public confidence in there.
And they're ready to move forward. In Newport News, Nico Clemens, 13 News Now.